You just a little old boy trying to do a man's job. You're not qualified to be sheriff of Lauderdale County.
Supervisor fight, a major blow-up in this morning's meeting of the Lauderdale County Supervisors between one supervisor and members of the Sheriff's Department. Good evening. I'm John Johnson. Lindsay is off tonight. We're going to begin this evening with a nasty personal fight that happened in the middle of a Lauderdale County Supervisors meeting today between District 5 Supervisor Ray Boswell and Sheriff Billy Solly, along with Chief Deputy Ward Calhoun. It all started over a proposed switch in cell phone service, but it quickly moved from business and turned personal. Wade Phillips has more now in tonight's top story.
While supervisors were discussing the switch from AT&T to Cellular South, Sheriff Billy Solly came to the podium to voice his concerns, requesting that any money saved be used to buy new cars.
You haven't bought us a car since 2004.
You've gotten along pretty well without it.
We're running out of cars.
After a brief exchange of sharp words about Solly's spending habits, the sheriff then accused Boswell of using his county vehicle for personal reasons and witnessing him do it, which led to a long, angry exchange between the two, where Boswell made several personal insults towards Solly.
You're a disgrace, really. You always have been. I've been knowing you since you was a little boy. And as far as I'm concerned, you're a disgrace.
Thank you, sir.
You always have been. A crybaby too. What did you do when you retired from the city? You got up there and cried. You couldn't take it no more.
Just like
Couldn't take it no more. You are so weak, Billy. You got people that sit by and guard you throughout the day.
At one point, Boswell even accused the sheriff of being addicted to prescription drugs. A little later, Chief Deputy Ward Calhoun came to the podium to defend the sheriff and to address something Boswell had said earlier in the meeting about some sheriff's deputies possibly getting a sweetheart deal on land owned by Supervisor Craig Hitt.
Who, between you and I, or the sheriff, since we're all so bad and evil and corrupt, who's ever been arrested for a felony crime?
Have I ever been convicted of a
No, sir. The question, have you ever been arrested? Go ahead, Mr. Boswell. You don't know the answer to that when you're quick to talk earlier. Can you talk now? Who was it?
I've been arrested a few times by people
Yes, sir, for felonies.
that
Yes,
didn't like me standing up for the public.
Excuse me, Mr. Boswell, were you convicted one time? Yes or no?
No.
Yes, sir. Oh, you weren't.
I've never been
And your
convicted
record
in a
was
court of law.
expunged. You don't, sir. And in the future, I'm going to ask that you not make comments about me or my family.
I've never mentioned your name.
No, you didn't, because you were scared because you don't have facts.
Hey, if you think I'm scared of you, you're wrong, big boy.
The two exchanges lasted close to 15 minutes. During that time, the president of the board never slammed his gavel once in an attempt to restore order. After the meeting ended, the three appeared to again get into a heated exchange just outside of the range of our camera's microphones. In Meridian, Wade Phillips, News Center 11.